everyone. Good morning, Holly and Marlene. How are you going? Nice to see you, Holly. Sorry you've not been well. So hopefully your medication is helping you cope with it. Okay, so my name's Suzie and I'm a Stampin' Up demonstrator in the Brisbane area. So if you don't have a distributor, I can help you out with any paper crafting products. So like inks, paper, cardstock, glues, anything like that I can help you with. You're welcome, Holly. And I'm glad you got my card. I always wonder with the post, and especially at Christmas time, because things just happen to get lost. Yeah, so all my information is down below. So if you need any help, even if it's only a question, you've got my email and my phone number down in the more box below. So if you click down here, and it'll have more. I hope it cheered you up a bit. You can click on the more box below and that will take you to my shop on there, or you think I get used to this now, don't you? Or my shop links up there in the corner. I just do it every time because it's reversed, so I think if I point there where it is, but it's not, it's over here. So yeah, you'd think after all the videos I've done that I'd get it right the first time, wouldn't you? So we have a little bit of housekeeping to go with, and I just had it here. I have my little book. All right, so Black Friday is gone, so we don't need to worry about Black Friday. That's well and truly gone away. New catalogue will be out soon. Hi Sarah, how you going? Lovely to see you. So new catalogue will be out January to April, and if you're a distributor at the moment, you can actually pre-order those things in the new catalogue. I should have some new ones coming next week, I think. My last order I got within about 3 days. It was here. Now, this has been a week or 5 days, because I put it in on Monday. And no sign of it even being sent. Usually you get notifications saying that it's Australia Post has got it or something like that, but there's nothing at the moment. But I'm assuming they'll be really, really busy for Christmas. So let's hope it comes next week and I can show you some new products that are going to be here next year. There's a lot online live card Zoom on the 21st. That's gone. Sorry, 21st of November. That's out. So we've got a virtual card retreat. Oh, thank you, Holly. Yeah, it's one of mine. Well, they're both one of mine that I made. I love purple. Not that you can tell, hey. Yeah, virtual card retreat. So you know how we did the scrapbooking retreat? This is going to be the same sort of thing, only with cards. It is on the 23rd and 24th of January, 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. That's our time, I hope. and it's $288 for the, I think it's 15 cards that you make. And it's for demonstrators and customers. So if you're a customer and you want to do it, you just go in and buy it like you did the scrapbooking retreat. I think you can go, for some reason the 10th is sticking in my brain, but I'm not sure. I'll check that out and let you know on Monday. I have a feeling it was the 10th of December you could buy it, but I'll double check that. Just wrote myself a note. So that'll be exciting, won't it? When I did the scrapbooking one, and I found it very interesting because I'd never done scrapbooking before. Even my photographs that I took when I was overseas, and they're all actual photographs, I just put them in albums. I didn't do any of that nice work around it, doing the story and all that. So I found that quite interesting. No, Sarah, it's on a Facebook. So you'll have a demonstrator they'll have a special link that you go in to a Facebook group, and you'll only get that link when you buy the product. So that is your registration, is the product. So you will have a person there doing it, but yeah, be on Facebook. And if they do what they did with the scrapbooking retreat, it'll go onto YouTube. I'm not sure about this one, but that's what they did with them, scrapbooking one. Yeah, it is. I mean, I suppose it would be quite interesting again, because you can always learn something. So yeah, just gone blank. My mind's blank. All right, let's have a look. So that's what we've got so far. I don't think we've got anything else. There is online exclusives. There's been a heap of stuff dropped onto the online exclusives, and I know the can't think of the name of it now. Brushed, or the one with the pine cones, delicate pine cones. I probably will, Marlene. I've got, I think I've got about 200 of my reward stamps, so I'll probably use that and put that to it. I think it's around 200. I'm not really sure. So I will probably do it in that way. I'll put my reward points and then I'll put the rest to it. So, I mean, you can always find something different, or person has a neat little tip to give you. These people are Stampin' Up people, so they've got quite an array of tips and things. Hi Tanya, how you going? Lovely to see you. How's hubby going? Is he recovering? Yeah, you're going to use your report. Yeah, that's the way I think of doing it, is using the rewards, because then to do this, your rewards are more or less paying for it. So so it makes it a lot cheaper, doesn't it, than paying $288 out in one hit. So I just put another order in as well. Oh, that's good to know, Tanya. Glad he's getting better. It takes a while. So, what are we going to do today? Today, oh, there goes my book. Today's our last day for the 10 intermediate fun bowls. So, well, that's what I was going to get. Bear with me a moment while I get a bottle of water. My mouth's getting dry already. Good job the fridge is behind me, isn't it? Hi, Kim. How you going? That's right. You have used your reward points. And you have your discount as well. So yeah, it'll work out fairly cheap. Yeah, I think those sort of things, it's a good thing to save your reward points up and do those sort of things. Okay, let's go down. Enough gibbering. We'll go down and see what we're going to do today. Hey, this is the last one. I'll just change my camera down and connect my audio. All right. Yeah, I do like my ice water, and I keep quite a few bottles in the fridge, even though I've got an ice water in the door. Yeah, I like my water ice cold too. I'll just put this underneath it because it'll leak water from condensation, and I don't want it getting on anything. There we go. All right, are you ready? I've got this scrap paper because I did part of it last night. I think I need another 2 white. So this is what we're going to make today. So I did that last night, so would remember what I had to do. So I've got some old paper to show you because there's a lot of card in this. Room temperature. Yeah, something's room temperature. Hi Roz, how you going? You just finished dinner? So what we're going to do is I'm going to show you what I did to cut it out, because there's so many pieces to it that I thought this would be the easiest way to do. Put that and squash it down a bit. So for that card, you're going to need 2 pieces of card, right? I'm only going to show you how to do the one card, and then you do the second card exactly the same. All right. So the card base is 6 by 9. So we open up our arm. Yeah. On a hot day, I love cold water, ice cold water. So then 9.5 is our other piece. Okay. So that's 6 by 9.5. Now I'm going to score it. And I'm going to score it at 3 inches. So 3 inches, 6 inches. And 8.5. Then we're going to rotate the section on the 6-inch side and score at 2 inches down. And you're only going to take it down to this first score line. So I'm going to go 2 inches. And I'm only going to go down to this score line. So you do both pieces the same, okay? And this 1/2 inch, whatever it is, 3/4 of an inch is at the bottom when you do it, and then do your 2 inches to your first fold. Hi Sue, how you going? So you do 2 pieces of this exactly the same, and you're going to flip one. So then you have your join of your card, okay? So you want 2 pieces done exactly the same. Right, now for the, so just imagine we've done 2 pieces on this, okay? And the second piece will be the same. And then you want a piece that doesn't want to go. That is 6.5 by 3 inches. Sorry, I'm just reading my notes. So we'll do 3 inches. By 6.5. And you've got 2 pieces of this to do as well. And this one will be scored at 3 inches. And 6 inches. Turn with the 1/2 inch at the bottom there and score 1 inch down to the first line again. So your 1/2 inch is at the bottom here. Oops, I nearly cut. Ooh, don't want to do that, do we? Hey? Lorraine must have gone down to Brisbane because there was no video this morning. Okay, so let's pretend you've got 2 of these. And you've got 2 of these. Let's get this out the way. So you will cut sorry about that. So where you've got this 1 inch line there, we're going to cut along the score line. And then cut along that score line. So we're cutting that piece out. Then and you do that on both sides of this. So while we're here, we'll score it. Not score it. We'll burnish it. Okay, and we'll burnish this. This will be another card that you have to give somebody. And I didn't do a full mock-up because one part of it took 2 sheets. Oh, wow. You're always so busy, Kim. Then we're going to take this one. So we're taking this piece out. So where we did the score line, down to the first score line. Then we're going to cut up here. And cut that piece out as well. Okay, so now imagine you've got 2 of these. $45 plus. Oh, you doing them fancy? Do you do real fancy ones? So this will then go on here like that, and that makes one side. So you flip the other piece you've made and then stick both of these pieces here on top of each other. Hi Nicole, how you going? So when you do that, you will then end up with this. So do you know what I mean by doing it like that, only doing one side? Has anybody got any questions? So you put that side by side, and then the other piece will go there. Fancy seeing. Oh, yeah, fancy seeing you there. Let's say that with all of us, hey? Okay, so that was just did a mock-up so I could show you what I'd done. Oh, you want napkins with Christmas trees? Oh, yeah. Oh, you do get some. We do get some here, so I should imagine you would there as well. So I'll put that to one side. Now we've got to do this one. So I did actually cut things out. I think I need 2 more wide ones, but I'll just leave those there. So I did all the paper because you really didn't want to see me, and you've been playing tag. So you didn't really want to see me glue all these together. So this is for a small one at each end, and that is 2 3/4 by 1 3/4, and then I just take 1/8 of a centimetre down to do the paper. So that one will go there. This one is 2 3/4 by 2 3/4. That one will go on there. And I've used this gorgeous paper to be the star of the show. So let's just glue on what we've got as we're going. I think is the easiest. So if you... Hi Deb, how you going? Lovely to see you. So if I'm going too fast or you can't see properly what I'm doing, I'll try and keep an eye on the so there's that one. Might as well put the other one down as well. So this one is 2 3/4 by 1 3/4. Hi Rod, did I say hi to you, Rod? I can't remember. If I didn't, hi Rod. Hi everyone. Now this piece will go on the bottom here like that. It is a big card, and it's going to take a while even though I've done this. So our next one will go here like that. And I should have another piece of that. Thought that was only and I've got our middle piece that will go in there. So we'll put this one. I think I have to get another 2 for that one, but it's only got 2 here. 2 and 2, oh no, 4. So I need to do another 2 of that. That's going to be handy. Now I'll tell you, the earthy tones there, whatever it's called, I used 2 whole squares, 12 by squares it took me to cut everything out and put it on. Then I misread that. I thought it was 2, but it's not, it's 4. And the reason it being 4 is the fact that the card folds over. And you'll see the white there, and I don't want that. Oh, lovely. You got another birthday card, Kim. So I will have to do the back ones for that. All right. Now the next one, I know I do have 4 of. So the next piece is 2 3/4 by 3 3/4. And then I just go down. I was going to take that to drink then. Go. No, you're never late, Deb. Oh, my mouth's so dry today. So we're 2 3/4 by 3 3/4. So this one then will go on here. So I'll glue that on. Now you've got to make sure that it's this side of your score line. And make sure it folds. See, that's where you need the other piece there. You're going to see that one. I know you can see the square one. So it took me this earthen tone, whatever it was called, that thingamajig. I did use 2 whole pages. Oh, good. I'm glad it did. You're most welcome. I'm happy it put a smile on your face, Roz. I hope it wasn't too bad news with your doctor. So we're going to put it here. We're going to put this side of that score line. So you leave it a little bit. I don't show 4 on here, but we'll put those aside for the minute. Now we've got 4 of this gorgeous, absolutely stunning red. It does, doesn't it, Sue? I arrived just after. Well, that's the trouble with Christmas, is that everybody's sending packages and that that one goes there. So we'll put this on. Yeah, I hope everything is okay, like Deb says. We'll put you in our thoughts and big hugs. Because you're coming up for your operation, are you? Your Achilles, yeah. It's getting worse. That's no good. 19th, that's right. I knew it was in December sometime. So the other one goes on the back here. So I've run out of this earth tone glimmer, it's not glimmer paper, is it? Shiny paper. And it's not like you could really cut the middle out of them. I'll show you. This is all I've got left of 2 pieces of this paper. And then this one goes here, and then one on the back again. Oh, the main thing it fixes it, isn't it, Ross? That everything's okay. We all wish you big hugs, and we'll be sending good vibes, mending vibes to you. Just make sure that I need a piece square there. I don't think I'll have enough to do 2 of them. I've got to order more of that paper, so I'll I'll finish the other one off. I didn't realise that had 4. I didn't think it would take so much. And really wasn't anything that I could sort of really cut out to the middle of it. I could probably cut that down and put that on the back. Might do that. Now this one is 2 1/4 by 5 3/4, and then the batten paper is 2 1/8 by 3 1/2. Thank you, Holly. Couldn't have picked a better paper, could we? Absolutely stunning. I'm going to put this one on here. So this is 1 inch by, oh no, 1/4 inch, I think it was. 3/4 of an inch. And that is where our centerpiece is going. Yeah, I love this DSP too. I'm glad you're liking it. I had to do something that was special for our last one of this group of cards. Now, you can, if you want, put an extra score line in to bring that out more. Hi, Glenda, how you going? Bye, Kim. You have to show us your napkin folds. And this one goes on the back there. So when I did them, I did them with the 1/8 of an inch. I thought I'd done something wrong then. Whew. So I only made a small small bit border. So I mean, I guess you could do it with cardstock as a backing, but I just think the gold, well, the metallic covers look better. Hang on, there's our front. Such a big card to Monopoly. I'm supposed to have one on there. So I'll need 2 of those, but I can't do it until I get some more of the metallic paper. But most of it, it's only that I won't be able to do. No, maybe one other thing. So you've got to make sure too that you can fold your bits over like that. It does take a lot of paper. This paper's stunning, isn't it? So I do need to get that square. I think I've got enough to do one. Oh, I put that one up. I'm not going to change it now. Put it upside down. All right, let's have a look, see if we can get one out of it. So I think that one was 2 3/4 by 2 3/4. Let's just measure it to make sure. I can't take that one off. So it was 2 3/4 and a smidge. Fraction, not even a fraction. All right. I don't think I've got another piece that would be big enough. But that's all right. We can put the coloured paper on it. This is just gorgeous, this paper, she said. Where's the rest of it? I got one of those locks for my car today. I thread it through the bin, doing it on Facebook. So I got one. Saved my car getting pinched. Oh. Now where did I put the paper? Ah. Okay. Wish I could find that little bit of no, it's that big one. I think I might have to cut it out of it's just a fraction too small. Oh well, that'll be. That's it. Two and 3/4 and an 1/8. Now they've been flogging those well, that was smart, because, is it? No, that's right. I thought I cut the wrong one out then. Oh, you pay. Yes, there is a lot of work in it, Glenda. Take it from that side. That's why I did a lot of this last night. Otherwise, I would have been here all day showing. I don't do my tax yet, Sue. I haven't even done it up. I've got to send it to my tax agent, my accountant. I'm doing the wrong one. Dear brain. It is this one. Not a numbskull. What a numbskull. So yeah, so it's this one. And ladies, you should have been yelling at me. Not that one, not that one. Duh. Okay. It's okay. So we've rescued one. I don't know why my mouth's so dry. When I was working, we used to have a tax agent come in every year. They'd volunteer. And they'd come in and do like pensioners taxation for them. It didn't cost them anything. And some of them had you know, investments and stuff like that. Oh, did some of them get narky? So I understand where you're coming from, Sue. It's a real shame I can't find another piece of the you know, usually you've got bits and pieces everywhere. I suppose if you cut pieces out of the middle of them, but I don't think you get a lot then either. Oh, bet you would. It'd be nice to finish early, wouldn't it? Okay, so that side is complete, and you don't see the back of that one because when you pull it out. So I just need to do this one, but I'll have to wait till I get some more paper. Just wondering if I've stuck any in here. Sometimes if it's just a small bit like these, I just stick them in there on their own, but there isn't. I'm just making sure I haven't got any hiding somewhere. It's a fairly straightforward I could join it. could put 2 pieces on like that. And join it with some Terran tape, because you wouldn't see this underneath. And you'd see that little bit. That piece is just about right. I wonder if I could do that. What do you think? You wouldn't see it. Put a bit of Terran tape on. They're in a field day, are they? That sounds really nice. So I'm going to do this. I'm just going to put a pencil mark. Now I'm going to get a piece of Terran tape. You're not going to see it, so I've got one opened. So emergency surgery. Put it right on the edge. Make sure that sticks properly. Band-aid. And it's on the back, so it's not like it's going to. There's a bit of glue there that keeps sticking. There you go. You wouldn't even know. Get a piece of card surgery. The other side seems a bit crooked. Now there's more than one way to kill a cat, so they say. Is it cat? Here we go. Fraction off here and a fraction off there. Oh, wow. That'd be great. Okay, fraction all off. That goes there. So you wouldn't even know I did that, would you? How's that? So that's our card. How stunning is it with that paper? Absolutely gorgeous. So I'm thinking I have to put sentiment on it. I think we'll need a... Thank you, Sue. I think we'll need a belly band on it as well. So at the moment, oh, I don't want that. Careful daisies to make some flowers up. Yeah, it'd be one of those that you actually hand over. You give them. Oh, thank you, Nicole. Yes, I love that DSP. I'm going to have to order some more. don't know why my mouth's so dry. So now the white pieces, I guess you could put on one of these back ones to write on. But I think that would spoil it. So I'd rather do, you could put another bit down there so it's the same. So because that's the back of the card. Now we want to make something to put on the front. And I had a piece of vellum. I'll stick it in here. I'm writing all over things here. So I'm going to cut these out in the vellum. So I've got those done. Vellum, I think, always softens it up. Now I have my scissors. Be nice to get a place for everything. Just be careful when you pull it out. And I want a piece of pink. Not quite big enough. Yeah, I threw all my bits out when I moved. how that might do it. Yep, don't want to come back again. Put that away. And shall we have it as a birthday card? You have to be careful with this sometimes. This is great for the dye set I'm using is Cheerful Daisies. I'm not sure whether you can get it anymore though. But it's great for doing flowers. Just got some. I like this other one, it's thinner. Poke them out. Oh, look at that. I must have had some vellum in. Didn't poke out. You should have heard the noise Bear was making this morning. I was giving Zeus his treats because he has his treats every morning. So he has one of those liquor sticks, as I call them. They're in a tube. So he has his breakfast, and then he has that liquor thing, and then he has a few biscuits. Wow, you'd have thought Zeus had, Bear had his throat cut. He was barking and carrying on because Zeus was getting food and he wasn't. He's so gentle. And I think he's grown again. We had pizza Saturday night, Saturday night, after I got back from the card thing. And I gave him some of the crust because it had thick crust and I don't like thick crust, I like thin one. And he was so gentle when he took it out of my hand. And Marley used to be the same. We're just going to snip these off. So yeah, just because he wasn't getting any food. He's not always hungry. I mean, I know he's growing, he's a big dog, but he's always looking for food. Don't want to feed him too much was what I was going to say. Okay. So what I'm going to do that one. Is, I can find it. Don't take any notice of the colour of this. Okay. So we'll pretend this is that gold, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my button folder and I'm just going to flick these so they're under. Just give them a little bit of 3D look so that they're not just plastered on there. All right. Then I am going to take one of my vellum ones, and you can use that pretty vellum with flowers on it that was gotten, if you've got any left. I came across it the other day, could have used that. So then I'm going to turn it upside down and I'm going to do the same again. I'm going to get some glue dots. There's all different ways of making flowers. This one I found was quite easy to make. And I'm just going to press that in the middle. I'm going to take my pink one and I'm going to do the same. Red circles. You mean these, the flowers. I could use some red. Or you mean this circle? I'm going to catch up with a couple of friends for dinner before Christmas. Girls that I used to work with. So, okay. This isn't going on the card. I'm just going to show you how I do it. This one is for the belly band. So it's that DSP or special paper that I've run out of. So until I get more paper, I can put the belly band together. So what I was going to do is, with that circle, pop it up on there. So I'll use the same oval, and I'll put that in the middle. With maybe a sentiment down here. But I just thought I'd show you how I do the flowers, what I do. Yeah, that sounds like something jumped on my desk. So that will then cover the front here. So it'll look like that will be on the front of the card. Yes, I sent the Christmas cards too. I think it was Glenda's birthday that I sent a birthday card to a while ago. Your birthday was in yeah, 6th of September. I know, we'd missed your birthday because we didn't have the, what's it, but I sent you a birthday card and a Christmas card that you should be getting. So, to my, now I'm going to take this pink one. I could change that about. I'll put pink on it. Well, we've got pink in there anyway, but not such a dark pink. Yeah, that's true. They do too. I got, because being on an age pension, you can get stamps from the post office at a reduced price. So all the ones I had to send in Australia got done. The other day I went to the post office. My sisters, my brothers, everybody who lives in Australia. And I had 11 cards, or 11. And I said to her that I just wanted 11 stamps. And because you get a reduced price being on an age pension, they only sell and buy books of 5. So I had to get the 5 stamps. Which was fine. It gave me a couple left over. So all you ladies should be getting your Christmas cards shortly. So this is how I do my flowers. I don't know why my throat's so dry, I tell you. Oh, can't see for looking. So this is just a mock-up. And on the card itself, I will use some tape. I'm not sure, to tell you the truth, sorry, Deb. Yeah, check the BO box. Hopefully it's there. Won't be far away. I get the cards for a special price being a pensioner. But I'm not sure how much it is per stamp. So I'll put that in the middle. And take this one and just kill the ends on it. I'll put that on there. And then I'll take, oh, I've got a pink one of those too. Come here. Sorry about the pretend bit. And then I'll take this one and fold it under a bit. And then this vellum piece. And I might put that on a little dimensional. Just give it a bit of height. See, I've got a little one here. I can put that one down there. Gotta watch these. When you pull, they don't come up. Rip it. Don't do them a bit towards me. Oh, well, my card's gone to your PO box then. Pretty sure. And I'll put the leaves on and offset them. And then I'll do a couple more leaves. And then I would put them now we've got your 3 to this. Right on the dome. So number 11. So we've got your, on this, we've got your street address. So I would do a sentiment. So I put that on some tape to bring it up. Okay, $1.70 normal and $65 for Christmas. Oh, you changed it. Okay, fantastic. Oh, that's great. I've sent you got Christmas card to that. So, yeah. So that's what we'll have. It's all flowing over now. But see, if you have them too much high, they will flatten when you put them in. That's the only thing. But it'll have that like that. That will close like that. And then this one will go on a belly band. So it's what I'll do is when I get the other earth tones metallic paper, I can finish it off. But that's the sort of thing it will look like when it's done. And then, of course, like this one, I'll put some gems. Yeah, we have, yeah. $1.70. Yours is, I think it's double depth. Yeah, you and me both, Nicole. Not anymore. So, sorry I can't finish it totally off, but that's what it will look like. I put this one in the centre. Like that. Yeah, for December. But I don't know how much they are. I've got a card for the post office and it gives me a cheaper rate, only on local though. That's all right. There we go. Got to remember which way it goes. So that's what the whole card will be. I'm sorry I didn't. I thought 2 pieces would have given me ample to finish it off. So this will go on the belly band, but I'll need to put something flatter in here because it gets to go over like that. So that's our card. Unfortunately, I can't do the middle bit, but that's the sort of thing I will do. Oh, thank you, Nicole. Yeah, I'd already done it all so I couldn't sort of stop it. And that's the only piece because it doesn't show. But this paper is absolutely stunning. So, oh, thank you, Marlene. I'll let you know as soon as I get that other paper. I will finish it, and then I'll show you. I keep looking. I see bits, but they're all bits. They're not big enough for what I want. I mean, probably if I did take a bit out of the middle out of one of these, I suppose it would have been able. No, I don't think that would be able to do it anyway. Never mind. There's my card. Thank you, ladies. I'll come back up the top. Oh. There we go. Oh, necklace is falling off over. Yeah, I'm sorry I couldn't finish that middle part off. I thought for sure I'd have enough to finish it, but it wasn't. There was only bits left. So that's all that's left out of two pages. So it does take a lot of paper. Oh, thank you so much, Deb. Thank you, ladies. Nicole, Marlene, Tanya. It is a wild card, isn't it? This is another one of Sam Colcutt in the UK. Thank you, Sue. So it's one of hers. She did it different. Of course, she didn't have the same paper as we have and that. But she made another score line in the back here, so that folded over as well. So, but I thought it was just better with that. And if you want, you can put those white strips. Where did I put them? Oh, here. You could put the white strips on here to write your message, or you can put it here between the two of them. So there we go. Now I hope you all have a fantastic day or night, whichever part of the world that you're in. So if you like my card, can you please give me a thumbs up, share it with your beautiful crafty friends, and ring the notification bell so you find when I go next. Going croaky again. I go on every morning at 10:30 Queensland time. So from Monday to Friday. So, and if I can't come on, I'll let you know usually the day before, and I'll do one in the late afternoon. All right. Well, you have a fabulous day, whatever you're doing. If you're driving, please take care. The silly season is upon us, and there's been some horrific bedtime for you, Deb. Yeah. Well, I hope all you and the other side of the world have a sweet dreams. And everybody here today from Australia, have a fantastic day. And thank you, Sue. So hopefully I'll catch you on Monday at 10:30 with another, I might do another series. I was hoping to have my other Stampin' Up, the new ones, but I don't think I'm going to get them for the look of it. All right, bye for now. Take care. Lovely having you come in and talk to me and watch me. Bye.